Sagittarius. Dealing with a Sagittarius, wherever you got Sagittarius in your chart, cross-watcher, whatever brought you to this reading, there is a message here for you, so open your heart to receive. In this 9th or 15th April general reading for Sagittarius at Matrix Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. At the end of this reading, I'm going to end off with a crystal oracle card, so stay with the reading till the end so you can get that message and put it in context with the rest of your messages. Open your heart to receive. Open your heart to receive, my beautiful Sagittarius. What is it that brought you towards where you currently are? The Prince of Wands. Wondrous dreams of beauty and delight. Wondrous dreams of how life will now be. I can see that your soul started to light up here. You started to paint some magic across the sky. You started to connect with some beautiful things. You had some beautiful moments. I don't know why I get this feeling that you may have bitten off maybe quite a, I wouldn't necessarily say more than you can chew, but you know, like for example, like if you bite into, say, like an apple, and the bite that you take is like too big, and you kind of get like that stiffness at the back of your jaw type of thing, you know. It feels almost like that, you know, like, I mean, I don't want this to sound like a judgment, but it almost feels like you got overly enthusiastic, but it doesn't feel like, you know, it's not sort of like you were making things up in your head. There's something good that went on here. I'm not sure. I'm going to see when we clarify. But you are currently with this Empress energy. This is a beautiful energy. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is the energy of everything just working out for you, Sagittarius. Okay? It's like magic becoming your cheerleader. It's new beginnings. It's wisdom coming your way. It is alignment with the current vibrational patterns. You don't have to know astrology to know what's going on. You can feel it. You can observe it in others. You know? It's like my younger sister would always joke, and she's just Sagittarius, you know, because I'm a Cancerian. It's just like, we can kind of tell where the moon is at. We just look at you. You know, and you are observant like that. And I feel that your special skills and talents are what is required for this next step, whatever this next step is. So you want to step into your divinity and your purity and your light. This is the time for you to really be you. Like, you know, exceptionally so. Let's see what's happening going forward. This is beautiful alignment that's taking place with you. You might not see the solution just yet, Sagittarius, but you can feel it coming. It's like things are unfolding for you in certain ways. All right? And obviously it depends on wherever your Sagittarius is. So if your Sagittarius, say like rising, for example, you know, it could be that, you know, that what you are seeking for is busy coming to pass for you. You know? But something beautiful is happening here, Sagittarius. You don't see it yet, you can feel it, and you might experience a profound sense of calm inside of you. Kind of like a calm that surpasses all understanding. It's because your soul already knows that everything is going to be cool, and everything is sorted out, and everything is all right, and there's really nothing to worry about, you know? Going forward, the devil energy, lots of releases. The devil energy is the energy of setting yourself free. It's the energy of actually stepping into your own power, you know? It is the energy of stepping out of the dark and into the light. It's an energy of, you know what the devil being Capricorn energy, so the opposite on the zodiac house for Capricorn is Cancer, and Cancer internalizes everything. In Capricorn, you sort of like externalize. And I see you going forward in a space where you're not holding yourself back so much anymore, Sagittarius. This is the thing about Sagittarius that a lot of people don't know. You are quite the shy one, you know, and that whole persona that you sometimes have of being all bubbly and stuff like that, yes, that's a part of your personality, and it's true and authentic, and you probably enjoy it, but there is also a much deeper level than you. It doesn't mean the one is surface level and the one is more authentic. It's just that not everybody gets to see the deeper side. And I can see it's like you started to show it, and because of that, things have actually started to improve. All right? The devil energy is a good energy. It's the energy of release, but it's an energy where you get to see, you become aware of what's holding you back. And it's up to you to release yourself. It's up to you to say, oh, I'm about to repeat the same pattern again. You know? I'm about to step into the same situation again. I'm about to repeat a previous experience again, to co-create a previous experience again. You know? And to be sober about whether that is something that you want or don't want. You know? Accepting responsibility, squarely placing it at your own door. Okay? Let's see what else we got here going on for you, Sagittarius. If this resonates with you, you know, setting yourself free and really glowing and growing, then Sagittarius, go ahead and place your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath and say yes. Okay? Clarifying that past energy, the 10 of Pentacles. It's like somehow life gave you a break. Okay? Somehow life gave you a break. Somehow you got to sort of like enjoy your life again. Maybe you've been in a very survival sort of mode, Sagittarius, and maybe you didn't have another choice. So it wasn't like you don't love yourself or don't appreciate yourself or anything like that. You just didn't have another fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? But then that somehow changed. You know? Someone came to the party. But I also feel that you tapped into your own wisdom. And you really began to realize here that you can do things on your own. It wasn't necessarily pleasant. It could also be that maybe, you know, through all of this that transpired, that maybe somebody got a very necessary wake-up call. Okay? Could be that your person got a very necessary wake-up call. Because you were more and more moving into a space of, I can do this on my own. But I also see that there is still, I can see that there is stability that has started coming into your life. In many ways, all the past is forgiven, and let's focus forward type of thing. That's a beautiful thing about you, Sagittarius, always willing to give people second chances. It is a very, very beautiful thing. It's a very, very beautiful thing. I'm excited to see what crystal guidance is coming up for you. Death card energy again, so you've got the death card energy twice. So this is a very long cycle of release that is taking place here. Okay? So I like this because you made a decision, things started to work out, and you stayed the course. Because what you can sometimes do, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, is, you know, you kind of see that, you know, that they change. And you're like, okay, well, they changed. You know? Let's make them a nice cup of coffee and tell them to take a break from all this changing. We don't want them to sort of like, you know, strain a chakra or something like that. But I can see that you didn't go that way again. You were like, listen, you strain your chakra, I'll rebalance it for you, no worries. I'll buy you a chakra rebalancing chain. Yep. That usual, you know, that usual sort of like tippy dance. That usual tippy toe peacock dance. It's not working this time. Okay. Let's see what's happening here in your current space. What are these energies at work behind the scenes that are about to bring such beauty into your life, my amazing, amazing Sagittarius? That's quite cool. I like that. Knight of Cups. You can start hoping for a better future. You can start hoping for a better future. That's what you can start doing. You can start hoping for a better future, Sagittarius. My beautiful Sag, if you're interested in spiritual growth, personal growth, learning to read cards, check out the links for my courses in the description and everything else that I offer. 6 of Wands, victory and success in every way, shape, and form. So it's like you're this daredevil, you're like this brave heart rather, you know, wishing for big and wishing for beautiful and wishing for more. And I see you pulling it off. I see you pulling it off. This is the time to start big projects, my beautiful Sagittarius. There's a lot of fear that's operating inside of you. There's a lot of uncertainty. You could even feel like disharmony. Yet at the bottom, somewhere like beneath the surface, there's a stillness, there's a calmness. This is the time for you to take big steps and big leaps. You're looking for leapfrog time now, is it? Okay? When is the time to leapfrog? Now. Five of Pentacles. There's a lot of fear that's operational here. And what I will also say to you, that if you take that big step, the time is now and success is on your side, but you might need to tighten the belt there just a little bit for a bit. It's a little bit of a period of this, sort of like, discomfort. It's kind of like one of those things, if you're going through hell, better you just keep on walking, Don't pause and lament about how hard it is. Okay, so just keep on going, just keep on walking. And remember that the entire universe is always on your side, Sagittarius. But if unexpected, maybe a surprise that might be coming up here for you. I'm going to be honest with you. I see a final goodbye. I see a final goodbye, Sagittarius. I see an energy here that is, I don't know, they're just not coming to the party. It's like, when somebody's at the party, but they're not like at the party. Like, let's say you're at a nice party and you've got someone that's always on their phone and they've got earphones in, and, they're going around filming stuff and editing videos and uploading. So they're there, but they're not really there. They're more of an annoyance. I wouldn't show them the door just yet. There is something to heal here. And it might be the same thing that you are reflecting back to each other. It seems different, but it's not. Look for similarities between your patterns. Okay? Don't waste the emotion. Don't waste the tears. If you're going to have the emotions, let's also see what brings it about. You've got a choice to make here, Sagittarius. And it's a very permanent choice. Okay? This decision affects the rest of your life. There is a choice here to make about a decision that affects the rest of your life. And your heart is ready for it. You are ready to say hello with commitment, but I more feel, now I'm obviously going to make up a story, but I feel that you are actually more in the space of saying goodbye. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay? Let's see what we've got in crystal energy for you, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Closing off your reading with a crystal card. Spirit guides and guardian angels. What is it that my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius needs to know and be aware of? Sagittarius, let me know how you're doing. Where in the world are you at? Say hello to everybody else. Drop us that comment. Okay. Crystal energy. Sagittarius, might you be a little bit closer to help? Ancient wisdom. Sagittarius, you're an old soul. You carry with you the wisdom of the ages. You always have. That's why people always turn to you in a difficult situation, in a stressful situation. Because you've got lifetimes of experience backing you up. Acknowledge this within yourself and start using it for your benefit. For your life's benefit. So that your life gets better. Okay? It's time to untap that ancient wisdom, that ancient potential, those dormant skills and talents that you refined in other lives. Tap 3 times on your chest and say, I am ready. Activates the energy. I just did it for you now as well. My beautiful Sagittarius, that's what I have. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.